Hey guys, it's Hoffy, 1138 here, and I'm gonna do something that I've never thought that I would ever do. I'm going to review something. Well, I've been watching The Nostalgia Critic, and I really like his videos. I mean, they're really great, so I decided to review something. I mean, it could be a movie in the 21st century, a TV show, or anything like that. I don't know! Yes, yep, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. What can you say about that? Well, it is a great show. I mean, somehow it captures the imagination of many people, including guys. How in the world is that possible? But today I'm looking at one episode here, so let's just get right down to it. This is Look Before You Sleep. So we start off where Rarity is pulling off tree limbs. I mean, putting them back on. Well, maybe she wants it to look better. Actually, no! She just made it worse. She just made leaf ponies.
Perfect.
But then Applejack pops in and disrupts Rarity's artistic moment.
You are making an absolute mess of the town square, Applejack.
Yeah, well, the storm's gonna make an even bigger mess if we don't prune all these loose branches so they don't tumble down on any pony.
But if you notice about the climate of Equestria, it's all controlled by Pegasus. Or Pegasi, or Pegasus, or Pegasus, or Pegoctopus. And is it just me, or does this argument sound a little silly?
I simply cannot imagine why the Pegasus ponies would schedule a dreadful downpour this evening and ruin what could have been a glorious sunny day.
Indeed, Rarity, indeed. I mean, why on earth would they have a stormy day inside of the beautiful city of Ponyville? Any objections?
Think more practical-like, will ya? They accidentally skipped a scheduled sprinkle last week, so we need a doozy of a downpour to make up for it is all.
Oh yeah, well that's a good point, but why? Then of course it starts raining, big shock. But we see that Rarity is somewhat of a delicate flower, and tries to find cover. Applejack shows a table and Rarity runs over to it, but of course there's mud under the table.
Oh, no! Unacceptable!
Then we hear Twilight Sparkle, voiced by Tara Strong, to come inside of her house for cover. But then Applejack makes a really smart remark here.
Whoa, Nellie. Is inside a tree really the best place to be in a lightning storm?
Yeah, I wonder why somebody would live inside of a tree during a thunderstorm!
It is if you have a magical lightning rod protecting your home like I do.
A magical lightning rod. Really? That is what they would call it in the 18th century, alright? Get into the present.
You and Applejack should totally sleep over.
But then Twilight decides to have a slumber party, and then we get this scene. So Applejack cleans her hooves, and then walks in, and we get this. Wait a minute, wait. Did I just see that right? Did her hoof just disappear? It did! It just disappeared!
What in tarnation?
How did that ever get past the editing? Well, of course there are a lot of mistakes, like layer switching duck and many other things.
Now, wait just a gall-darn minute.
What?
You made me wash the mud off my hooves, but it's okay for y'all to have mud all over your faces?
Silly. This is called a mud mask.
Oh really? Because I thought it was guacamole.
It's to refresh and rejuvenate your complexion.
We're giving each other makeovers.
What was that? Did she just turn into a mouse? It was probably Twilight's impression of that little squeak you hear all the time in the series. So they get Applejack to do it, and then...
That's good eating.
Strange. But a feud between Applejack and Rarity starts to boil.
Fortunately, I can get along with any pony, no matter how difficult she may be.
Then why aren't you getting along with Applejack?
Well, I'm the get-alongingest pony ever gonna meet.
That's not even a word.
This is gonna be the bestest slumber party ever.
That's not even a word either. And so with that makeover scene done, we then get ghost stories.
I'd like to tell y'all the terrifying tale of the Prissy Ghost.
The what?
Prissy Ghost.
The Percy ghost?
Prissy Ghost.
The Prissy ghost? Alright, let's see what's in the dictionary here. Prissy. Finicky, fussy, and prudish. Oh! And of course, as you can guess, she's talking about Rarity. You have to give her an A for creativity.
It's the horrifying story of the messy, inconsiderate ghost who irritated every pony within 100 miles. Ooh!
Really? That's what you thought Applejack is? Because I thought she was...
Faithful and strong.
Yeah, I thought she was that.
That's not a real story. You made it up.
It is a ghost story. They're all made up.
Okay, that wasn't scary, but it is pretty creative.
This story is called The Legend of the Headless Horse.
Hey, Castle Thunder sound effect.
There, standing right behind her, just inches away was...
Me! Ha ha ha! No, not really.
The Headless Horse!
And so we then get the scenes with s'mores, truth or dare, and the pillow fight scene. And then this next scene I don't like, because, well, take a look for yourself.
Keep your muddy hooves on your side of the bed. My hooves and muddy.
Anybody notice that does not look right? We have Rarity and Applejack in the same bed!
Good night, everybody.
How did that get past the editing? It's supposed to be a kid-friendly show, but what's up with that? Huh? I mean, what's that doing in a kid's show? That shouldn't be even there.
Ugh, the stuff they're getting away with on kids' shows these days.
Never mind, I'm getting too ahead of myself. So, let's just continue on with this. So we see that Rarity and Applejack are fighting over a blanket. Wait, was that a bone crunch sound effect? But Twilight is upset because of this, because she's not having any fun. I mean, how fun is it to see two ponies fight? Well, kind of interesting, but not in her opinion.
You've ruined my very first slumber party. The makeover, the s'mores, truth or dare, the pillow fight. I mean, is there anything else that could possibly go wrong?
You should start out with Applejack and Rarity being in the same bed. You can start with that.
Sorry, I asked.
Really? You're afraid of thunder? I'm not even afraid of that. I mean, I leave my computer outside to record sounds of thunder. I mean, I'm not even afraid of it. Not even one bit. I mean, it could be as close as just 1 meter from me, and I won't be afraid. And so lightning has struck the tree that is right next to them. And why is that bad? Not really. I mean, lightning strikes trees all the time. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's a big problem there.
You see? That's why we needed to take down all those loose branches in town. Not spiffy them up.
You're bringing that up again.
Wait, stop! Don't!
Wait, stop. Don't. Why? Why? Is she afraid that the lightning will strike the rope? And then she will get electrocuted? Oh, that's why. She's got a tree in her house.
I'm mighty sorry, Twilight.
Let me guess what Twilight is gonna say. It's okay. Because that is what every episode has. I mean, like if a boulder blocks somebody's path, they still say, it's okay. Really? No, it's not. Well, let's find out what she says.
It's not okay.
Finally.
There's a giant tree branch in the middle of my bedroom, and the book doesn't say anything about having a giant tree branch at your slumber party.
Why are you bringing up the book at this point?
We gotta do something.
Here's an idea. Why doesn't Twilight use her magic and get the tree out of her house and onto the ground? That'll be a better idea. But no, Rarity does something else. She decides to sacrifice her good looks and make the tree turn into pony leaf branches. Why the heck do you want to do that? So they put their differences aside each other, then Twilight writes her letter to Princess Celestia, and then we get the ending credits. So that was Look Before You Sleep, and how does it hold up? Okay, one thing for certain, it's freaking My Little Pony. I mean, all the episodes are pretty good except for a few, but that scene I keep on talking about, ugh, that's the only thing I don't like about this one. I had to review it because of that scene. And until next time, this is Hoffy1138, signing off.